Booming, what up? Booming, booming. Hey, booming, what up? Booming, 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 what up? Booming.
What it do, what it does, so you ain't never gotta guess what it was. I'm your host, Saint B Bowman, and we back at it again for another Hip Hop C4. Yeah. Now guys, today we talking about TDE Punch coming at Druski for feeling like Druski disrespected SZA and Doechii at the BET Awards. Yes, indeed, you heard right. So we're going to go ahead and get off into a little bit of context. So this year at the 2026 BET Awards, they gave full creative control to my man Druski. Now, if you've been living under a rock and don't know who Druski is, he's an internet personality, an internet comedian who's very, very funny. I don't think that was a bad move. But Druski, knowing him, being a part of this generation, he's going to incorporate internet tactics or internet trends to make BET become more interactive with the newer generation and more, how can you say, update or up to speed on stuff like that. So one of the things that Druski implemented this year was the saxophones getting louder challenge that came from TikTok. And if you don't know what that is, I'm gonna give you an example right here. So that's the saxophones is getting louder challenge. But the problem is everybody that got on stage, if they had long speeches, they were going to get the saxophones getting louder saxophones. So now that you caught up, anyone who had a too long or drawn out speech was going to get the saxophones via saxophone louder challenge. Who gets the saxophones louder challenge? SZA and Doechii for winning the award. And we're about to go ahead and get off into that.
Hi, BET, what's up, y'all? Oh my God, it's been a minute. I'm so happy to be here with my people, with all my black girls and my black men. How we feeling? Everybody's looking so good tonight, BET. Thank you so much for this award. Y'all don't understand how hard me and SZA worked putting that record together. It was at a time where, girl, I was going through it. But I'm so glad that you pulled through for me, sister. I just want to say thank you so much.
Anything for you, always.
Y'all, she was literally up till 4 or 5 a.m. writing for me, for us to get that song together. And I thank you so much for believing in me and giving me advice and coaching me and loving me and supporting me. Thank you so much, SZA. I love you.
This is my coach. This is literally also my coach. I'm not playing. She's so confident, so eloquent, so well-spoken. She knows exactly. You want to come get in the mic?
Why they play?
Either way, this is my favorite black girl.
I'm going to keep my time. I just want to say new music is coming soon. And to all the haters that had something to say about me, you better be ready for me to pop back out because I'm coming with a new single and it's going to kill everybody. What's up? Don't ever play with me.
I just realized that was supposed to signify saxophones getting louder. I thought this man was doing a solo. Good night.
Now, you could take the woman out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the woman. I'm just saying, because definitely Doechii got out of her body, and SZA, she caught on too late when she realized what was going on. Now, what seemed like a joke to them didn't seem like a joke to TDE Punch. Punch said, BET or whoever's responsible, weirdo behavior. This nigga Druski weird for that sax stunt. Because everybody else that came after them did not receive the saxophones as getting louder. Now, that's the problem. Now, guys, if you understand what happened last year when Kendrick was on this legendary run for all of these awards, Kendrick Lamar snubbed Druski and walked past him, but he said what was up to Casa not. Guys, you all remember that, right? All right, then. So check this out. This time, people in the internet, in the comment section, they said, hold on, let's put two and two together. Who was Druski cool with? Druski man is Drake, Mr. OVO, aka Iceman. They said, oh, Druski pulled this stunt because he's cool with Drake. And what better way to shoot it back at TDE other than to snub they artists? Some will say this might have been a conspiracy, but then others might say that's dead on. And then you got to think, are award shows really out of the blue doing these shenanigans to get the ratings up? Last year at the Grammys, when Kendrick Lamar was accepting an award for Not Like Us, what did they do? And what went viral? They had the A minor playing as he walked up to accept the award. Y'all think that that was just so happen a coincidence or whatnot? Man, come on, man. These award shows know they be playing. They know what they doing. If TDE Punch think that SZA and Doechii is going to get a apology from BET, you thought wrong. It's just going to boost the ratings. They thank you and they're going to capitalize off this moment. But hey, I don't know. I'm just a blogger. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this situation. Did Druski actually snub the TDE artists to get back at them for last year because Kendrick Lamar actually did that to him? Or was this all just a sort of coincidence? Because they seen how it was taken the first time with Doechii and SZA, and they didn't want to give nobody else the saxophone this loud to getting challenged. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Talk to me, I'll talk back. If you like music content like this, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell because it pushes your boy into the algorithm. I'm your host, Saint B Bowman. I don't take y'all for granted. I love y'all, man. Peace.